Hey, what's going on, Geminis? Butch here. I'm going to do your 1 week read. It is a general read, so it may not resonate with everyone. It is for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and your Venus. For all you cross watchers, roles can be reversed. Always feel free to comment down below. And with all that being said, let's get it. Here's what we have for Geminis. Going on for Gemini. All right, Gemini. So the first thing I see, Gemini, is I feel like this is someone that you're dealing with. This is someone I feel like you already have a strong connection with, but I feel like that connection has been strained as of late. We have that past person. Like I said, I feel like with this person, I feel like, I feel like this person keeps you in the dark. As of late, I feel like it may be even getting worse. We have that person in that self-imposed prison. I feel like this person has a hard time telling you how they really feel. I feel like this person has difficulty communicating that with you. I don't feel like they have any troubles communicating anything else. I feel like there's definitely a strong connection, but I feel like, I'm going to be honest, I feel like it feels like more of a friendship sometimes. We had that Three of Cups. I feel like sometimes you feel like it's not the connection that you wanted or the connection that you expected. It seems like it's almost, I feel like you have a great friendship with this person and you can talk about anything. I feel like there's a lot of, there's a lot going on between the two of you, but I feel like it's like you want more from this, but you're not getting more. Like I said, that self-imposed prison, there's also a very defensive energy around this person. I feel like it's almost like, sometimes that saying goes, you can't get water from a rock. And I feel like this person is that rock, and it's like you can't get that love from them. You can't get them to open up when it comes to that emotional side. And I feel like it causes you some anxiety. Are you wasting your time? With that Nine of Swords, like I said, you want this to move forward, but you're not getting the forward movement. It's almost like you hit a certain level with this person and it hasn't progressed since. And that's the thing. The worst thing you can do with a Gemini is keep them in the dark, because they need that communication. They're the communicator. And I feel like when you're not communicating, you're kind of leaving the book and the story open, and they have to kind of fill in the pages, and that's not something that they want to do. Like I said, I feel like, that anxiety you feel, I feel like it gets to a point where it almost feels like you're defeated, almost feeling like you're not going to get what you want from this person. Maybe you may never get what you want from this person, and that's that feeling. But what I do see from this person, you know, it is a completely different story. You know what I mean? I feel like you're looking at the negatives instead of the positives here. And yeah, it can feel like that from time to time. I feel like this person has a lot of love for you. You know, I feel like it is something that I feel like they only think about you. But I feel like it's hard for you to see that because, I mean, it's right there in front of you. They feel like they're showing you love. They feel like they're giving you what you need. I honestly feel like this person is not overly emotional. I feel like they have a hard time showing emotion. But it's not that they don't feel it. You know, we have the King of Cups. I feel like this person has unconditional love for you. I feel like this person would do anything for you. But I feel like they're a bit lost right now on what they do next. You know, I feel like they've never gotten to this point with anyone, so it's almost like this is new territory. And I feel like there is a little bit of a, you know, there is a little bit of a holding back with them. You know, that there is that internal struggle with this person because they want to tell you, but I feel like it's just miscommunication is what it feels like. It feels like this person, when you began with this person, it's almost like they got to know you that way and they didn't want to push. They didn't want to come off too strong. But what happened is almost they got lost along the way there because now that it is time to start showing up, now that it is time to start progressing with this, they feel like you still want them to be in a certain place. Like they feel like you don't want them, you know what I mean? It's an absolute lack of communication. You know, I feel like they think that you still want them to be the way they were when you met them. They're not realizing that it's time to move forward. They're not realizing that you want this to move forward. You know, it's time for change and they're not changing. With that Six of Swords in reverse. I mean, this person only thinks about you. They have unconditional love for you. You're what they want. And I feel like I said, I feel like they've never really been this far with someone, and I feel like they're a little bit lost. You know, they don't know what to do next. You know, and I feel like that may confuse you a little bit because I feel like this person, they come out quite confident. I feel like that was part of the reason, you know, you were attracted to them in the beginning. I feel like there's a lot of confidence, you know, with this person. I feel like they go after what they want. And it's almost like, if they want me, why aren't they going after me? You know, and I feel like part of it is their fear of making that move, making that offer and getting turned down. They'd rather keep you the way they have you now than to push you away. You know, they don't want to come on too strong. They don't want to make any offers that you don't want. They'd rather stay where they're at than lose you. But like I said, you may have thought they didn't love you, but they do. They love you more than you even know. You know, they want to be with you. You make them happy. You know, you make them better, and they know that, and that's why they're attracted to you. That's why they're drawn to you. But like I said, they'd rather keep going the way you've been going because they feel like that's what you want. You know, I do see things changing. I do see this person. I mean, I feel like they want us to move forward so badly that I feel like they're finally just going to take that risk. You know, they're going to take that leap of faith. They're going to open up communication with you. And I feel like it's exactly what you want. You know, I feel like they're going to open up the communication, take that leap of faith, begin this journey. And I feel like when they come forward and they open that communication with you, I feel like there's going to be a lot of honesty coming with that Queen of Swords, and I feel like they are going to make you an offer. You know, I feel like they do seem a little closed off because I feel like they want to move forward sooner. You know, I feel like this is something that they've been thinking about for a while, but it's almost like every time they think about moving forward, something gets in the way. It's almost like they're not able to read you properly. Like they want to move forward with this relationship, but they don't think that you do, and they don't want to push anything on you. I feel like they wanted to move forward for a while. They wanted to be more of a commitment between the two of you because they see you as that person they want to be with. They wanted to move forward, but I feel like they put it on the back burner so long that it's almost stuck there. You know, and I feel like there is moments when they are defensive and they're closed off because I feel like they're afraid to announce their true feelings to you because they're afraid that you may not accept it or you may not want it. I mean, they'd rather be with you than lose you. And they feel like if they push too hard, they're going to lose you. You know, with this person, we have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Feeling some Taurus as well in there. But it's basically like when you're with someone and when you first get with them, they want to take it slow. You know, they want to take it slow. They want to get to know each other. They want to do all that sort of thing. But when that person that wanted to take it slow gets to the point where, okay, I'm ready for the next level with this person, that's where the communication breakdown happens here. I feel like they don't realize that we've already passed that threshold. You know, I feel like before you were ready, they were ready. But they held off because they were happy just to be with you. They were happy to spend their time with you. They were happy just being around you. But like I said, I feel like they wanted more, but they didn't want to be pushy. I feel like somewhere along the way, this person, like I said, they got lost. They didn't want to be that person that pushes shit on you. They didn't want to feel like they were forcing anything. So they just went kind of loosey-goosey. And they got stuck there. You know, and somewhere along the way, they put their walls up a little bit because it was almost like they were afraid that things would get out. You know, when you first meet someone, some people want to get to know each other. They don't want to dive right into something. They want to take their time. They want to get to know each other. And I feel like that's what happened with you. And I feel like at one point you decided, you know, I see this going somewhere, and they didn't realize that you decided that. So they still were playing the same role as they didn't want to push too hard. You know, you thought they didn't love you, but they do. More than you know. But like I said, I do feel like this person is finally getting to the point where, you know, they are catching on a little bit. And I feel like it got to the point where this person knows what they want, and they're just going to take their shot. You know, I do see them open up communication, like I said. I do feel like that when they open that up, you know, you're going to hear a lot of how they truly feel, a lot of confirmation of what you've been, you know, not getting from this person. And I feel like it's going to answer a lot of questions that you may have had and doubts that you may have had. They may give you some answers. With that being said, be good. Take care. Stay safe.